Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel, and today I thought I would bring you guys along for a couple days of my life. So I thought that would be fun to take you guys along these next couple days with me. I don't really have a crazy amount of plans. I don't really actually have a lot of plans, but I really want to vlog for these next couple days. So that's what we are going to be doing. I am in the middle of technically 3 books, but really only reading 2 of them because I'm putting the other one on hold. I do have a haul to show you of all the stuff that I got for Black Friday. It isn't crazy. I literally only went to like 3-4 places. That's it. I did order something online as well. I also want to show you guys my December reading journal because I also did that the other day. So I think I'm gonna start with the haul first. So I worked Black Friday, and while I was already there at the mall, I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna go shop around. I didn't need anything, but I found stuff because like they didn't have crazy sales, something enough to make me, you know, buy this stuff. I went to Victoria's Secret, H&M, we went to Target, and I got my Taylor Swift vinyl. Oh my god, guys, I survived the Great War, and I was this close to not getting it too, which is so crazy. We did get there a little bit later than I wanted to, and we went to the Target near my high school, so it's a lot smaller area. So while there wasn't a whole lot of people there, I literally almost didn't get my hands on it. So if we went to the one closer to my house, we probably wouldn't have got it, and I would have been heartbroken. But yeah, I don't have it in my hands to show you because it's technically a Christmas gift, so it's like tucked away with all the rest of the Christmas stuff. And then for the online order I placed a Skims order because the whole store was 30% off. Well, now that's not like the greatest. It is, I think, maybe like the first or second sale that Skims has ever done, and I've been meaning to get some more Skims stuff for such a long time because I have one of the t-shirts and I love it so much, and I just really wanted something. I mean, 30% off. I got 2 things and I ended up saving like $50. I got a black t-shirt and I also got a pair of gray leggings, and I'm super excited because I want more colored leggings because I love wearing black shirts, but I don't like wearing black pants with the black shirt, so having like a different color pant. I'm not a fan of wearing jeans all the time. I'll wear jeans if I have to, but I much rather wear leggings or sweatpants or some sort of comfy material, but that's just a personal preference. But anyway, let me go into the haul. So Victoria's Secret, the whole store was 40% off. I got this mini perfume. This is a Tease. This is actually the Cream Cloud one, and guys, it smells so good. I think it was like $11 or something, and it was only like 20. So yeah, and then I got a bra just because I need another one. And then the last thing I got was a pair of leggings, and guys, if you put this against the Lululemon legging, how they feel, I probably couldn't tell the difference. I'm not gonna lie. These are also from Pink, and it's just really soft. And I also got it with pockets because the amount of times that I wear leggings and I'm like, where do I put my phone? These are the Pink Relay leggings. I wanted the ones with the flare. They didn't have the size that I wanted, and I also saw these in like this, I don't know how to say it. It's like it wasn't blue, but it wasn't gray. It was kind of like a gray blue color. It was so pretty. Like I said, I want to get into more color pants instead of just black, but they didn't have my size, unfortunately. Those are the couple things that I got from Victoria's Secret. And then I got 3 shirts from H&M. So the first one I got is, I actually have this shirt. I have it in this maroon color and I love it. It just is like square neck long sleeve shirt. Then I've been meaning to get just a plain black long sleeve shirt for such a long time, and so I tried a couple on and I ended up getting this one. And then while I was looking at the long sleeve shirts, you know, like, oh, I don't really like wearing gray, I tried it on and I loved it. It's a different style compared to the black one. The neckline is like thinner and more like out like this instead of more choked up, and I really like that, and it just fit really nice. And it also has that like ribbed, is it ribbed? I think texture as well. And that's all I got from Black Friday. Nothing crazy, nothing major. I saved money, so you know what, it's a win in my book. I don't really like buying things unless there's some sort of sale, definitely when it comes to clothes. So that's my little Black Friday haul. Now going on to the book that I am reading, because I honestly kind of wish I started this vlog a couple days earlier when I actually started it, because I'm loving it and I'm like 3/4 of the way through. I have a little under 130 pages left, and guys, I'm eating it up, and that is The Serpent That Walks the Night by Christopher Robin. This is the first book in the Crown of Danaxia series, I think. So we follow our main character Oriah as she is a a human living in a vampire-filled world. She is picked up on the street when she was a little kid by this huge vampire king lord called Vincent, and he pretty much takes her under her wing and raises her as his own daughter. He teaches her how to fight, how to just stand up for herself in, like I said, this vampire-filled world. There's these trials, I forget exactly like the name of the trials, but there's trials that happen every like couple centuries, and it's a series of different trials that goes over the story of Neuraxia. It's like this their goddess. And so we follow Aurea as she pretty much just goes into these trials, and she just, you know, she fights to win. She wants to win, but then she gets paired with, sorry if you hear barking or the lawnmower in the background, everybody decided to wake up at 10 o'clock in the morning and start making noise. So Aurea is paired up with Rain, who is obviously a vampire here. He's just, you know, your normal fantasy fae type guy. But Rain, he reminds me a lot of Cassian from ACOTAR. I don't know how to explain it. Like, he makes the same like snarky kind of jokes sometimes, but at the same time, deep down, he is like a good person. And this whole entire time, I'm like, why are you being such a good person? So Aurea is paired up with Rain. There's a certain trial that takes place where you have to like ally with somebody. Based on a few events, they get paired together. Obviously, she is like full on. She doesn't want to trust him. But as the book goes on, we see her slowly start to build trust for Rain. It's still in the back of my mind, just like her. Like, he was kind of just nice to her out of the blue and from the start, and because something happens and he may or may not like kind of like save her from this certain thing that happens. He has been very protective of her this whole entire time, and I just don't get why. Because the whole point of this trial is that there's technically only one person could win. I don't know if literally everybody else has to die and there could literally only be one winner, or there's just one winner, but there can be like survivors and stuff. Pretty much, if you win this trial, if you win the trials, you are granted a wish from the goddess Neuraxia herself. I'm still not 100% sure if we should trust Rain, because like I said, from the get-go, he has always been kind of protective of her. And I don't know, like, I have a theory that maybe he like made a deal with Vincent, or if, because there's also some like war thing going on in the background with these like certain types of vampires. The writing is actually really fast paced. I heard a couple people say that the beginning was really slow for them, but honestly, I don't know if I was just like in the like right mood to read when I started this, but it did not seem slow at all to me. We really just jump right into the story and jump right into the trials. I think the first trial starts on like chapter maybe like 3 or 4 into the story, so like 20-30 pages in, we're already jumped into the first trial. I really like them as characters. I've just still not 100% on board with like trusting Rain, just because I don't fully trust him either. And I don't know, maybe that's like a me problem, or like we're supposed to like have that in the back of our mind that we're not supposed to trust him. I really have no idea. I've heard there's like some sort of plot twist that happens at the end of this book, but yeah, it's going really fast so far. Like, it hasn't taken me a long time to get through. I am currently on chapter 39, page 323. So like I said, I have around 130 pages left. I don't know if I'm going to finish this today. I'll definitely be able to finish it tomorrow. Yeah, that's kind of all I have for this so far. And then I said I wanted to show you guys my reading journal for this month because I love how my spread turned out. It's just so cute. Like, are you kidding me? I just love how it turned out. So all the books that I have on my TBR for this month is obviously Certain the Wings of Night, Mistborn, because that is the one book that I've been in the middle of for so long. I just need the time, and I need to be 100% when reading that book, and obviously being in the middle of school and working a lot, I just found myself getting distracted while reading it. And it's not because it's a bad book. It is an amazing book. The writing is great, the characters are great, the plot is great, the story is great. I just wasn't 100% in it. My goal is to finish The Final Empire before the end of the year. Then I have The Stolen Heir by Holly Black. I have Reckless, Before We Were Strangers, City of Ashes, and City of Glass, and then Foxglove. So those are, I think, 8-9 books that I have on my December TBR. Really hoping that I can get to all of them. Obviously, I'm not going to push myself to read them if I don't feel like reading them or anything like that. With all that being said, I do have to go to my class in about maybe like an hour, hour and a half. So I'm gonna sit down and read this until I have to go. Then I'm gonna be at school till, you know, 7 o'clock at night today. And then obviously when I get to school, going to be doing work probably the whole entire time. So I don't know how much reading I'm going to be able to get done like while I'm at school, but I definitely will be making more progress in this when I get back. So I will see you guys then. So it is a lot later now. It is currently almost 10 o'clock. So I thought I would do a little bit of an update. Don't know how far into the Server in the Weeks and Night I have gone since the last time I updated you this morning, but I know I've made a bit of progress, just not like a whole bunch. I am currently on chapter 44, page 365, and another thing just happened, and I'm literally on the edge of my seat because I want to know what happened so bad. But I have 2 things that are due tonight, which I'm almost done with one of them, and then I'm gonna be good for the night. And I have like, I think it's like 84 pages left. So I did actually, yeah, because I think when I updated you this morning I was at like 130 pages left. I have 85 pages left, and I work at 8 in the morning tomorrow. So not really excited about that. I have that tomorrow, and then I get off at 3. Then I have to go pick my sister up straight after. But depending on how this one ends, if how I feel, I might have to go to Target and get the second one because I know they have it. Definitely going to be finishing this tonight and then giving you guys my full thoughts on it. But I just wanted to give that quick little update and finish these 2 assignments. What? There's no way. There is not any, there's no way. Sorry, something just happened at the end of chapter 48? What do you mean? What do you mean? God, I have like 25 pages left. I just got to part 7 called Night on chapter 53, page 427. It's already 12:30. I had to be at work at 8, but I want to finish. So much stuff has gone down, and why do I still have 25 pages left? So it's currently like 1:15 in the morning right now. I am so tired, and it's the way that I have to get up in like 6 hours to go to work. I'm not happy, but I finished. I don't even know what to say. So honestly, I'm just here to tell you that I finished. I'm going to let it sit. I'm going to think about it for the 7 hours that I'm at work tomorrow. Then go to Target and get the other one after I pick my sister up. And then when I get home, I'll be able to give you guys some more fuller thought. With that being said, I'm going to update my reading journal real fast because I love doing it every single time I finish a book. Then I'm going to bed, taking a quick shower, wash my face, and then going to bed. Guys, something terrible just happened. I was just in the bathroom, you know, doing my little thing, putting my pajamas on, taking my makeup off, wash my face, and then I look down right there, and it is a big, huge cockroach. It was right there. You want to know where it is? It is under that mug with that book on top. I swear to God, if I wake up in the morning and that book is like tipped over, I will cry. I will actually cry. There will be no ending to this video. Am I being dramatic? Yes, but also with that being said, I'm gonna go to bed now. Hey guys, so it's been quite a little bit since I last updated you. So it's currently 7:30 on Thursday, and I just remembered, I was trying to think like when's the last time I updated you guys, and then I was like, oh, when I finished this thing right here and caught a cockroach in my room. Just to let everybody know, the cockroach has been taken care of. Going on to the Serpently Wings of the Night, let me just talk to you guys about this for just a little bit here. I loved it. I honestly really liked it. I enjoyed my time reading it. It went by so fast too. Like the writing and everything that was going on, like I didn't really think there was a slow point in this book. The trials were really interesting. I do want to say my only real complaint that I have with this book is the trials. Like we all know, this book is filled with vampires who are obviously stronger, faster, older than humans. Maria, she is a human and she has to take part in these trials which are made for vampires. So going into this, these trials are going to be extremely difficult for vampires, but since she's a human, they're going to be like 10 times harder. And so some of the trials that happened, I think there was 4, I felt like the trials were a bit too easy. Like obviously they were difficult. There were times where like I was like, girl, you're gonna die, but then obviously something happened. Always something that made it in her favor, if that makes sense. I don't really know how to explain it because I don't want to say anything like spoiler wise, so that's kind of all I'm gonna say for that. But other than that, I really enjoyed it. I had so much fun reading it. I love the characters. I'm really interested in, is it Mishi? I know the newest book in this because like it's a trilogy, but like it follows the new one that just came out. I forgot what it's called, but that follows her. And I really liked her as a character. She reminded me of somebody. I can't think of it off the top of my head, but a really like energetic, happy character. Is it Daisy? Yes, I think so. She reminds me a little bit of Daisy from the Dick Stash Calloway sister series, just of like how energetic and how happy she is. So I've been going back and forth on a rating, thinking about how much I like this, because I really did. I really liked it. I love the writing. Like I said, it was so fast paced, and I really like Christopher Broadbent's writing. I really liked her writing style and how she wrote. I did not think that I was going to get like have some sort of like emotional connection to this, because the ending, the last 40 something, I think like 30 pages, my jaw was on the floor. If you know, you know. I think it's kind of crazy. So something happens. I'm not gonna say what or happens to a character or anything, but there is a scene and something happens, and guys, I was getting tears in my eyes. It just really hurt my feelings and I'm like, why am I getting so emotional here? I don't exactly know if it's a 5-star, but I know it's no less than a 4.5. With that being said, it's going to sit at a 4.75 for right now. Yeah, those are all my thoughts on it. I already updated my reading journal. I did that last night as soon as I finished it. Yeah, so that is all from this book. Obviously, at the end of the video, I'll do another kind of little wrap up of everything that I've read, and if I might be able to tell you guys if this got bumped to a 5-star or not. But yeah, so then after my work, I had to go pick my sister up, and there's a Target right by her school, my old school, and I was really on the fence about which book I wanted to start next, because obviously the second book in this series is the Ashes in the Starcrossed King, but then there's also a novella in between the two, and I'm like, why? Like clearly the author did that on purpose. It's intentional. Obviously we're breaking up the story, reading a different book based on 2 different characters, even though it's in the same world. I just felt like I might get somewhat disconnected from the story. I got really worried about it, but then I kept like looking at things online on TikTok and stuff, and reading like people's reviews, and a lot of people said that you should just go in publication order and read Six Scorched Roses. So that's what I got. Went to Target after and I picked up this book. Please tell me why it was $18. Honestly, this better be a 5-star because I spent $18 on it. But I also didn't get this Ashes on the Starcrossed King, but they had it because they had it in paperback, and obviously these 2 are hardback, and I'm like, I can't. But I'm really excited to read this. It follows 2 different characters. They pop up in the Serpent and the Wings of Night. And then obviously I think they're supposed to have some sort of relevance in the second book as well. Yeah, so it's only 154 pages, which is really crazy. Like I could probably knock this out in like 1 or 2 sittings, but I do have some schoolwork that I have due tomorrow. Tomorrow is my last day of class. Yeah, so that is what's going to be happening tomorrow. And then I have a speech that's due tomorrow, and then I work 5 to 10. So I'm either going to start this tonight, or I'll just like start it and maybe finish it in one sitting tomorrow. Also, under the dust jacket is beautiful. We have this rose and this like, I guess in like healing potion, and on the back it says, "I'll take 1 night, 1 hour, 1 minute." And it's just like so pretty. Oh, I've talked your ear off long enough. I'll update you guys tomorrow with the book that I have started. Give you an update if I started and finished Six Scorched Roses. So yeah, I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. Hey guys, so it's a little bit later. It is the next day. It is Friday. It is around like 3:30, so I do have work in about an hour and a half. Like you saw this morning, I knocked out some of my school assignments that I had due today. I didn't finish one of them because I really wanted to read Six Scorched Roses. I completed one full assignment and then completed half of another, and I'm actually about to go finish it right now before I have to go to work, because I do get off at 10 and I'm not really gonna want to do schoolwork when I get off that late. And I did read and finish Six Scorched Roses. Last night I did start it. I got around 20-ish pages in. I really liked the intro so far. I ended up knocking the whole thing out today, which I'm really happy about. I feel like I haven't sat down and like finished a whole story in a long time. At the same time, it was only 130 pages that I had left, so it's not like I sat down and read a whole like 400-page novel, but you know, I finished something, which I don't know, in my head I was like, okay, that's cool. But I really did end up enjoying it. I'm giving it a 4.5 star. It wasn't my favorite as compared to like Serpent and the Wings of Night, but I think that is only because obviously we had 450 pages with the characters in Serpent and the Wings of Night, and in this one we only get 150, and we get a whole relationship blossom in these 150 pages. So I really did enjoy that. At the beginning I was really nervous that it was going to be insta love, too much like we're on the 5th chapter and they're already in love or something like that. I was really nervous about that at first, but while they do form a connection, it is stretched out in a span of 6 months. So what the story is about, we follow Lilith and Vale. Lilith lives in this city. 20 years ago there was this plague that went over the city and kind of just got everybody sick, and like everybody has this sort of like sickness, disease that makes everybody weak, and they're kind of just like dying. And so Lilith, our main character, she is a scientist. She is hell-bent on wanting to make a cure and to save her city, because she sort of blames herself for the plague. I'm not going to tell you why or how this plague came to be, but she sort of blames herself for it. So we do go back and forth and see like how she like deals with that. So in order to do that, she goes out and searches for Vale, who is this vampire lord. He's like, you know, like any other vampire, like 200-300 years old, and she goes and makes a deal with him. She will give him 1 rose for 6 months, so 6 roses, in exchange for his blood, so she can test and hopefully make a cure and a medicine for this plague. And so within that time, we see them as their relationship grows and blossoms. And just there are also a few other things that happen in the story which I really liked as well. I've been loving Chris Broadbent's writing style. It is so fast, so easy to get into. I feel like the story starts straight away. There isn't really any slow points in the story, nor was there in The Serpent and the Wings of Night, which I really enjoyed. Or at least to me anyway. There might have been some slow points, but I was like very into the story and the writing that I didn't really see any of those slow points. The only reason why I'm giving it a 4.5 is just because I wish it was longer. And obviously that is something that I can't really control because it is a novella compared to like a full-length novel. But because this is a novella in between the first and second Serpent and the Wings of Night book, I'm really intrigued to see where their story goes and what the role they play in the Ashes and the Starcursed King. But I don't have the second one. I need to order on Amazon. I'm filming another video right now and I'm hoping to jump back into City of Ashes. This is the second book in the Mortal Instruments series. So yeah, those are all the updates that I have for you guys right now. I don't think I'm gonna start this until after I get home from work. But yeah, I'm going to update my journal on Six Scorched Roses and then finish off that assignment. But yeah, so the next time I'll talk to you guys will probably be after my work, after I made some progress in this. Or there also is another book that I might be starting, but I might not talk about in this video video because I'm really excited about it and very intrigued and scared. But that will be in another video. So yeah, I'm gonna go do all the stuff that I said and I'll talk to you guys a little bit later tonight. I'm just trying to eat my pizza here, and then Taylor Swift starts playing All Too Well, and I just start crying. What's up with that? It's surprise song time.
Tonight is the last opportunity that Gracie and I have to perform together.
Oh, she's bringing out Gracie. I love you, I'm sorry with Taylor Swift. Last kiss with Gracie Rose. Oh, stop. Two worlds colliding. Piano. What are we? Straight from the tortured poets department. Maroon. Why was I kind of thinking that? Is she gonna do number one? Do it, Taylor. Do it. Oh! Yeah, so I thought I would update you guys because I feel like I haven't talked to you in just a little bit. I've literally been working all day yesterday, all day today. I did get off at 7:30, but like I've just been kind of just relaxing and stuff. But obviously tonight is the last show of the Eras tour. I know this is gonna be super emotional for me, definitely as somebody who never got to go see Taylor on tour, which is something that if I think too hard about, or if I think a lot about it, it will like, it actually hurts me and pains me. So I gotta not allow myself to think about the fact that I never got to go to the tour because of money and people buying tickets and reselling them for thousands of dollars, literally taking away people's ability of being able to go and have one of the greatest nights of their life. I've been watching these live streams since the start of the tour. Obviously not every single one, but like I've watched a good amount of them, and like this has been with us, with me and so many other fans for the past year and a half of our lives. We spent watching her tours on these grainy live streams, and I think it's just so unbelievable that it's ending already. And tomorrow I may or may not be seeing Interstellar in theaters, and I'm so happy and excited about that. But without further ado, we got 30 seconds left.
Welcome to the Eras Tour!
It's surprise song time, and obviously I'm gonna film because like obviously. Are we clowning for rep? Of course. But it doesn't matter if she doesn't give us anything because she's given us this. She's wearing blue. It's so pretty. I love that one so much. I really hope she plays Long Live. I'm not asking for anything, but I think that would be a really cool song to play. So I'm wearing my red cardigan, obviously. This thing is literally falling apart. There's like a hole in it. Oh. Yeah. Even though I'm not the only one, I'm alone. I'm part of this world. That's what it's called. I'm like, what is this song called? I wonder if she's gonna do like 3 songs. We're also tired of everything. Do romantics? Okay. You know romantics. Come along with me. Heartbreak is the national anthem. We sing it proudly. What's she gonna do on piano? Is that the black dog? Maybe not. Song! Why are the lights going green, guys? New Year's Day? No! Guys, she just added the manuscript to it. So it's Long Live New Year's Day / the manuscript. And my 2 that I really hoped or had a feeling that she was gonna play was Long Lived in the manuscript. It's over. What do you mean next weekend there's not gonna be another tour? And there's gonna be another glitchy live stream that I can watch. It's literally Love on Tour all over again. But with Taylor Swift instead of Harry Styles. I don't know if it's worse or even. The fact that Harry Styles was on stage for 10 minutes playing a song that had no end to it because he didn't want to leave, to her playing Long Live New Year's Day in the manuscript. I'm utterly speechless, and there are so many things that I could say about this tour, but I'm not going to do that because I would be talking forever. I'll just say a big thank you to Taylor Swift because look what she has done. She has created such a community with her fans, and the fans have also made a community out of it and made so much of it and made this tour what it is. We did a good job, guys. We made the right person famous. I have no school tomorrow and no work. It's literally gonna be the first day that I have off in the past like 4 or 5 days. So that's exciting. I have lots of studying I need to do, lots of schooling that I need to do. With that being said, I'm gonna go and I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. Hello everybody, so excuse how I look, but I'm here to wrap up the video. But before we do that, I do have a package that just came in the mail, and I said earlier in this video that I wanted to end this vlog once I got this package because I knew it was coming soon. This is my Skims package that I ordered on Black Friday. So the first thing I got was just another shirt. Okay, I guess we're checking it up. It's just like, it's so soft and stretchy. But yeah, it's just a plain black t-shirt. And then the next thing I'm really excited about, I'm kind of nervous, but I am excited. So let's open it. They're leggings, and I'm not really picky with my leggings, but I've never had gray leggings. And I'm trying to step out of my comfort zone and wear just different colors because I always wear like black, green, and blue, like navy blue or like a maroon color. But I want to step out and get into like lighter colors. So I got these leggings. They're just these gray. They're the fold over leggings. They're so soft. Oh, and they're stretchy too. Okay, so yeah, these are the 2 things that I got. I'm really excited to try these out. This is actually a nice outfit too, like just a black shirt with like gray pants. I think that would be a nice outfit to wear tomorrow or something like that. So yeah, that's where I'm gonna end the video. I hope you guys enjoyed coming along with me for the past couple days. I feel like I didn't really do anything. I didn't really do a lot, but I did finish 2 books. I think I finished up The Surfer and the Wings of Night, and then I also read 6 Scorched Roses. Granted, I did read that for another video, so you'll see more of my thoughts in that video, but I really enjoyed it. I ended up giving it a 4.5, and then I gave Surfer and the Wings of Night 4.75. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day, morning, night, wherever you're in the world, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye guys.